turned in here tonight. That is what they will be. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the hands. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
Oh, great block there. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
And then he goes in overhand. Another good stick to the head. I need more strikes. Lands a nice leg kick.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. The finisher so far thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big right hand there. And now a left. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful punch lands.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, shots nasty.
Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right finish at that time.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Single collar tie now. Able to check that kick as well.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Single leg takedown.
Beautiful with the left.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, another huge knee. Straight punch is good. Back and forth we go. Lee's shot there is blocked. Oh, big knee. Under a minute to go. Wow, huge head kick. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. 5 minutes in the books. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Continuing to go to the head. Big kick lands.
Let's go. 1, 2, high kick.
Nice front kick there.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Nice kick there by Lee.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Gain more space. Back.
And he lands the hook. follows up with another one.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
And he blocked the punch there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Lee gets tagged by that swift jab. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So the blood really starting to flow. Just to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Really nice defense there. Nice jab to the dome by Lee. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
30 seconds left. Let's go.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
Beautiful.
Oh,
20 seconds to go round 2. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this. Nice block.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Checks the leg kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor or something.
At some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting big.
You heard it again.
There's that left hand.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh!
So bad.
Oh,
Like
man.
that.
That 13 steps in. Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skill